I think everybody has their own brand and their own path in
Yeah.
life. Collaborating with other artists or other creators is only going to lead to you reaching a wider audience.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I mean, I probably have an audience that the next artist doesn't have, and they have an audience.
Mm-hmm.
I've always been like that. When I was rapping, my first album was basically rap music in English. I got a lot of award nominations and traveled, but I wasn't making any money
Mm-hmm.
in the beginning. But as soon as I began to collaborate with artists who had a wider reach, especially those who could make music in the local language.
Yeah.
So I did the first one with Kwabna Kwabna,
Yeah.
2010. Then I started getting recognized and I started getting played on radio stations who were not keen on playing English rap music.
Mm-hmm.
Because now there was a little twist to it. Oh, the guy who sang Aso,
Yeah.
Kwabna Kwabna, okay, we could play that.
Mm-hmm.
So now you're asking whose song is it? Then you find out that, oh, it's D Black. Oh, he has
Deep
other
Black
music.
song, yeah.
I'll give you another one with Sarkodie. I'll give you another one with D Crime. Give you another one with Castro. Those people were talented individuals who the masses were already appreciating because of the language. I mean, I didn't have a firm enough grasp of the Tree language to be able to make music rapping in Tree. And so we did Milim,
Yeah.
you know, but I collaborated with other people who opened certain doors for me. Then I became an established artist on my own,
Yeah.
where I can now put out music the way I wanted to put it out. You know, so taking what I was doing in music to business, I realized it never affected me collaborating with other artists.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody got their shine, everybody got their love when we do music. And all of us could perform those records on our platforms, on our stages. So if I have a platform like this, I share with everyone.
Yeah.
You know, so everybody can make money and everybody can progress.
Definitely. I mean, since you've already touched on the music bit, let's talk about Black Avenue music from the managerial aspect. What are your perspective on artist management in Ghana's music industry?
So I feel like a lot of artists, managers are not learned.
Okay.
But outside of here, I feel like it's because we didn't take music as a business early enough. You know, as a people, growing up, when you said you made music, everybody felt it was like a hobby.
Yeah.
When you say, oh, what do you do?
Mm-hmm.
And you say, oh, I'm a doctor. Oh, nice.
Nice.
The next question is, what hospital?
Yeah.
Or what type of medicine
Yeah.
do you practice? But when you ask somebody, what do you do? And you say, I make music. They're like, oh, what else?
Yeah. I know, right?
Music
Yeah.
and,
Mm-hmm.
you know, it was always looked at like a hobby.
Yeah.
You know, and the Nigerians and the Europeans and the Americans, so they took it as a business and they structured it and took time out to actually learn.
Okay.
Go to seminars. When you speak to a Nigerian artist manager, you understand. And the music scene changes every few years.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so now you need to learn about publishing. You need to learn about streaming and how to get your song on DSP platforms. And a lot of artist managers might not even understand that.
Yeah.
Most artist managers are the close bona fide friends of the musicians that they trust.
Yeah.
That, listen, I trust you because there's no school for learning artist
music business or
management.
something. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's who do you trust for your money to go through? Who do you trust to lead you when you're going onto stage? There's so many things that also matter. So once that person meets some of those criteria, then it's fine. But as long as those managers are able to learn how the music industry works and how it changes, it'll go a long way to help us.
Yeah.
It's something that I keep encouraging. Reading and learning is part of the business. And even the artists themselves, not everybody is a businessman.
Yeah.
Some artists are just pure creatives. I just want to make music and perform. So now you need that guy who understands the business, who, even if they don't understand, make the effort to learn.
Definitely.
So that now when we go and sit in meetings, you can understand what's going on the table. When somebody comes and says, I want to purchase your back catalog, do you understand what that means? once you're willing to learn, I feel like the industry of artist management will grow and become a more lucrative venture. People will be graduating from school, and then when you ask, you don't say, "Oh, I just want to be a lawyer. I want to be a doctor. I want to be a." You say, "I want to be an artist manager. I want to be an executive producer of music." You know, it's a career. And
Yeah.
it's very lucrative. So once the people understand that it's a career and you can learn and read and educate yourself well, people can take it a bit more seriously.